Good morning, May 14th, reading 1 Chronicles 8 through 10. 1 Chronicles chapter 8. Now Benjamin begat Bela his firstborn, Ashbel the second, and Ahara the third, Noah the fourth, and Rapha the fifth. And the sons of Bela were Adar, and Gera, and Abihud, and Abishua, and Naaman, and Ahoah, and Gera, and Shephufan, and Huram. And these are the sons of Ehud. These are the heads of the fathers of the inhabitants of Geba, and they removed them to Manasseh. And Naaman and Ahiah and Gera he removed them, and begat Uzzah and Ahihud. And Shaharaim begat children in the country of Moab after he had sent them away. Husham and Bara were his wives. And he begat of Hodesh his wife, Jobab, and Zibiah, and Mesha, and Malcham, and Jaaz, and Shechiah, and Mirma. These were his sons, heads of the fathers. And of Husham he begat Ahitub and Elpaio, and the sons of Elpaio, Eber, and Misham, and Shemed, who built Ono and Lod with the towns thereof. Beriah also and Shema, who were the heads of the fathers of the inhabitants of Aijalon, who drove away the inhabitants of Gath. And Ahio, Shashak, and Jeremoth, and Zebediah, and Arad, and Ader, and Michael, and Ispah, and Joha, the sons of Beriah, and Zebediah, and Meshullam, and Hezekiah, and Heber, Ishmerai also, and Jezaliah, and Jobab, the sons of Elpiah, and Jacob, and Zikri, and Zabdi, and Elienai, and Zilthai, and Eliel, and Adiah, and Beriah, and Shimrath, the sons of Shimhai, and Ishpan, and Heber, and Eliel, and Abdon, and Zikri, and Hanan, and Hananiah, and Elam, and Antothijah, and Iphidiah, and Penuel, the sons of Shashak, and Shamshirai, and Shehariah, and Athaliah, and Jerasiah, and Eliah, and Zikri, the sons of Jeroham. These were the heads of the fathers by their generations, chief men. These dwelt in Jerusalem. And at Gibeon dwelt the father of Gibeon, whose wife's name was Maacah, and his firstborn son Abdon, and Zur, and Kish, and Baal, and Nadab, and Gedor, and Ahio, and Zachar. And Mikloth begat Shemaiah, and those who dwelt, and these also dwelt with their brethren in Jerusalem over against them. And Ner begat Kish, and Kish begat Saul, and Saul begat Jonathan, and Melchishua, and Abinadab, and Ishbaal. And the son of Jonathan was Meribbaal, and Meribbaal begat Micah. And the sons of Micah were Python, and Melech, and Teriah, and Ahaz. And Ahaz begat Jehoiada, and Jehoiada begat Elameth, and Asmaveth, and Zimri, and Zimri begat Moza. And Moza begat Beniah, and Rapha was his son, Eleasah his son, Azel his son. And Azel had 6 sons, whose names are these: Azrikam, Bakiru, Ishmael, and Shirariah, and Obadiah, and Haram. All these were the sons of Azel. And the sons of Eshek, his brother, were Ulam his firstborn, Jehush the second, and Eliphalet the third. And the sons of Ulam were mighty men of valor, archers, and had many sons, and sons, and 150. All these are the sons of Benjamin. And as you heard in there, Saul was of the tribe of Benjamin. 1 Chronicles chapter 9. So all Israel were reckoned by genealogies, and behold, they were written in the book of the kings of Israel and Judah, who were carried away to Babylon for their transgression. Now the first inhabitants that dwelt in their possessions in their cities were the Israelites, the priests, Levites, and the Nethinims. And in Jerusalem dwelt of the children of Judah, and of the children of Benjamin, and of the children of Ephraim and Manasseh, Uthai the son of Ammihud, and the son of Omri, the son of Imri, the son of Bani, of the children of Pharez, the son of Judah, and of the Shilonites, Asaiah the firstborn, and his sons, and of the sons of Zerah, Joel, and their brethren 690. And of the sons of Benjamin, Salu the son of Meshullam, the son of Hodaviah, the son of Hasanua, and Ibniah, the son of Jeroham, and Elah, the son of Uzziah, the son of Mikri, and Meshullam, the son of Shephatiah, the son of Ruel, the son of Ibnijah. And the brethren, according to their generations, 956. All these men were chief of the fathers in the house of their fathers. And of the priests, Jediah, and Jehoiarib, and Jachin, and Azariah, the son of Hilkiah, the son of Meshullam, the son of Zadok, the son of Meraioth, the son of Ahitub, the ruler of the house of God, and Adiah, the son of Jeroham, the son of Pashur, the son of Malchijah, and Messiah, the son of Adiel, the son of Jazirah, the son of Meshullam, the son of Meshillemeth, the son of Immer. And their brethren, heads of the house of their fathers, 1,760, very able men for the work of the service of the house of God. And of the Levites, Shemaiah, the son of Hashub, the son of Azrikam, the son of Hashabiah, and the sons of Berari, and Bakar, Heresh, and Galah, and Mattaniah, the son of Micah, the son of Zikri, the son of Asaph, and Obadiah, the son of Shemaiah, the son of Galal, the son of Jeduthun, and Berechiah, the son of Asa, the son of Elkanath, that dwelt in the villages of the Netophathites, and the porters were Shalom and Akub and Talmon and Ahiman, and their brethren. Shalom was the chief, who hitherto waited in the king's gate eastward. They were porters in the companies of the children of Levi. And Shalom, the son of Kori, the son of Ebiasaph, the son of Korah, and his brethren of the house of his father, the Korahites, were over the work of the service, keepers of the gates of the tabernacle, and their fathers, being over the host of the Lord, were keepers of the entry. And Phinehas, the son of Eleazar, was the ruler over them in time past, and the Lord was with him. And Zechariah, the son of Meshelemiah, was porter of the door of the tabernacle of the congregation. All these which were chosen to be porters in the gates were 212. These were reckoned by their genealogy in their villages, whom David and Samuel the seer did ordain in their set office. So they and their children had the oversight of the gates of the house of the Lord, namely the house of the tabernacle by wards. And 4 quarters were the porters toward the east, west, north, and south. And their brethren, which were in their villages, were to come after 7 days from time to time with them. For these Levites, the 4 chief porters, were in their set office, and were over the chambers and treasuries of the house of God. And they lodged round about the house of God, because the charge was upon them, and the opening thereof every morning pertained to them. And certain of them had the charge of the ministering vessels, that they should bring them in and out by tale. Some of them also were appointed to oversee the vessels and all the instruments of the sanctuary, and the fine flour and the wine, and the oil and the frankincense and the spices. And some of the sons of the priests made the ointment of the spices. And Mattathiah, one of the Levites, who was the firstborn of Shalom, the Korahite, had the set office over the things that were made in the pans. And other of the brethren of the sons of the Kohathites were over the showbread to prepare it every Sabbath. And these are the singers, chief of the fathers of the Levites, who remaining in the chambers were free, for they were employed in that work day and night. These chief fathers of the Levites were chief throughout their generations. These dwelt at Jerusalem. And in Gibeon dwelt the father of Gibeon, Jehiel, whose wife's name was Maacah, and his firstborn son Abdon, then Zur and Kish and Baal, and Ner and Nadab, and Gedor and Ahio, and Zechariah and Mikloth begat Shimeam, and they also dwelt with their brethren at Jerusalem over against their brethren. And Ner begat Kish, and Kish begat Saul, and Saul begat Jonathan, and Malchishua, and Abinadab, and Eshbaal. The son of Jonathan was Mirabel, and Mirabel begat Micah. And the sons of Micah were Python, and Melech, and Tariha, and Ahaz. And Ahaz begat Jerah, and Jerah begat Alameth, and Asmaveth, and Zimri begat Moza. And Moza begat Beniah, and Raphiah his son, Eleasah his son, Azel his son, and Azel had 6 sons, whose names are these: Azrikam, Bakiru, and Ishmael, and Shariah, and Obadiah, and Hanan. These were the sons of Azel. So that's it for some of the people who were basically the things that the Levites were supposed to do. He says some of them were porters, some of them kept the doors, some of them kept the entrance. So everyone had a job. Some of them kept things in the pans, and these things were appointed unto them. 1 Chronicles chapter 10. Now the Philistines fought against Israel, and the men of Israel fled from before the Philistines and fell down slain in Mount Gilboa. And the Philistines followed hard after Saul and after his sons, and the Philistines slew Jonathan and Abinadab and Malchishua, the sons of Saul. And the battle went sore against Saul, and the archers hit him, and he was wounded of the archers. Then said Saul to his armor-bearer, Draw thy sword and thrust me through therewith, lest these uncircumcised come and abuse me. But his armor-bearer would not, for he was sore afraid. So Saul took a sword and fell upon it. And when his armor-bearer saw that Saul was dead, he fell likewise on the sword and died. So Saul died, and his 3 sons and all his house died together. And when all the men of Israel that were in the valley saw that they fled, and that Saul and his sons were dead, then they forsook their cities and fled, and the Philistines came and dwelt in them. And it came to pass on the morrow, when the Philistines came to strip the slain, that they found Saul and his sons fallen in Mount Gilboa. And when they had stripped him, they took his head and his armor, and sent into the land of the Philistines round about to carry tidings unto their idols and to the people. And they put his armor in the house of their gods, and fastened his head in the temple of Dagon. And when all Jabesh-Gilead heard all that the Philistines had done to Saul, they arose, all the valiant men, and took away the body of Saul and the bodies of his sons, and brought them to Jabesh, and buried their bones under the oak in Jabesh, and fasted 7 days. So Saul died for his transgressions which he committed against the Lord, even against the word of the Lord, which he kept not. and also for asking counsel of one that had a familiar spirit to inquire of it, and inquired not of the Lord. Therefore he slew him and turned the kingdom unto David the son of Jesse. So what does sin lead? Sin leads to death. The Bible tells us sin is just good just for a season, but sin eventually leads to death. And so in verse number 13, so Saul died for his transgression, which he committed against the Lord, even against the word of the Lord, which he kept not, and also for asking counsel of one that had a familiar spirit to inquire of it. Remember, Saul went and sought out a witch to say, hey, I'm not hearing from the Lord, so bring forth the one I'm going to tell you to call up. And in verse number 14, inquired not of the Lord, therefore he slew him and turned the kingdom unto David the son of Jesse. And some people even today get so desperate, but instead of waiting on the Lord and really seeking after the Lord, we go into a 5-minute prayer or a 2-minute prayer, don't pray at all. Do we ask God for signs, wonders, and miracles and things of this nature? And trust me, I'm speaking about me of all things. But we do these things, but we don't spend time in the secret place. We don't get alone with God, amen. And then people start looking for other things. I'm not going to start looking for other things, but a lot of people have. So we must continue to seek after the Lord until we find him, amen. Amen. That was for May 14th, amen.